We are back with Butterball Turkey expert Barbara Robinson answering your cooking questions before the big turkey day. This person's asking, how long should you keep your leftovers? When should you throw them out?
We have a 3-day rule. We're all about food safety here at Butterball. And so we say you eat up your leftovers within 3 days. If you can't eat them in that amount of time, you certainly can wrap them well and freeze them. But we say 3 days for leftovers if they're in your refrigerator.
And then if you take out those frozen leftovers, the clock starts ticking then when you take it out of the freezer. Again, another 3 days or so?
Yes, yes.
Okay. This person says, if you unthaw the turkey and you cut the pieces off, can you refreeze the breast?
You can. That reminds me of like when we have a storm and people have thawed their turkey and then they're not able to use it. You can always refreeze the raw meat. You may lose quality because, of course, when it thaws, the moisture comes out of the turkey breast meat or of any of the meat. So you may lose quality, but as far as food safety, it is safe. It is a safe thing to do.
Okay. This person says they just purchased their turkey yesterday. Do I leave it in the fridge and not freeze it?
I would recommend, yes, you can put it directly into your refrigerator. I don't know the size of your turkey, but it's pretty safe bet, as I said in the beginning, that it takes 4 pounds per day to thaw in your refrigerator. So it will thaw. Make sure you put it on a tray or a platter in case any of the juices should leak out. And then once it's totally thawed, you still have that leeway of 4 days.
Okay, this person's asking, what are your thoughts on breaking down the bird before cooking it?
You can do that. We wouldn't really have a time frame for the amount of time to cook the individual pieces. If you took the drumsticks off or the breast area, if you took that off, you could certainly do that before and not cook the turkey whole. It could be done.
Okay. This next question is, how do you turn that turkey so golden brown? And it is very pretty.
Well, thank you. At Butterball, we recommend the most simple method. And what we say is to cook your turkey in an open roaster, just like this one, on a rack, which lifts it off of the pan. And then we say to brush it with cooking oil. I have some cooking oil right here. To brush the surface with cooking oil before you put it in the oven, or even simpler, you can spray it with cooking spray, and that will give it this golden sheen.
Okay. This next question is, how should I store my turkey until it's ready to eat? So I'm guessing they've cooked it and now it's done cooking. So what do they do in the meantime?
Well, you probably should carve it relatively soon after it's been taken out of the oven. Probably it could, if you're asking if you wanted to maybe transport it or take it to next door or to someone's in a house in a different area, you certainly can cover the turkey with foil and then either wrap it with towels or even put newspaper over it, place it in a box or cooler, and that would keep it warm for a couple of hours if you were asking about it, a couple of hours once it came out of the oven. But that's about it. After that, you really need to carve that turkey.
Okay. All right. And really quickly, can you cook a turkey breast in the crock pot?
I just got that call. I wonder if it's that same caller who's again contacting us. We have not the boneless turkey breast, which is a 3-pound turkey breast. I do it all the time personally. All through the year, those boneless turkey breasts are available. They're delicious in the crock pot, 3 or 4 hours on low in the crock pot. They cook beautifully, have beautiful juices. If it's a bone-in, we have not tested that here at Butterball. I would recommend the open pan method for a bone-in turkey breast.
Gotcha. Thank you so much for your time and your expertise. Hey, don't forget the Butterball Turkey Hotline. We've got all the information for you in the Two Wants to Know section.